Hey, Karen, how's your mom doing? She's doing better now. She was discharged from the hospital yesterday. But she still can't walk, so she'll be in a wheelchair. That means she needs someone to take care of her from now on. Oh my God! Really? I was so surprised when I heard she broke her leg in front of our house. It's been what? A month, right? I thought she was getting better. I can't believe she'll need a wheelchair from now on. I called my brother several times, but he didn't pick up. Have you heard anything from him? I don't know if he's ignoring me on purpose. Josh has really been busy, so I contacted you on his behalf. I'm such a perfect wife, don't you think? I see. So, who's going to take care of her? Of course you're going to take care of her, right, Karen? We can't do it, okay? We have 2 kids, and it's just too much. You, on the other hand, are 40 years old and still single. You have plenty of time to take care of your mother. You still live with your parents, so don't you think it's perfect? Now you have even more reason to stay in your parents' house. I still live with my mom because my father passed away a few years ago. I was living alone at the time, but I moved back home because I was worried about my mom, who got depressed after Dad's passing. It's not like I'm still depending on my mom. Whatever. I didn't ask for your life story. I'm just explaining my side. Besides, I have no intention of getting married in the future. Jesus Christ! You sound so miserable. Are you serious? Don't you mean you can't get married even if you want to? I guess you can't read properly. Just leave me alone, please. Does my being single bother you? No, right? You're not bothering me now, but you might bother me in the future. Huh? What do you mean? Just think about it. If your mom passes away, the next person you will depend on will be your brother, which means my husband. I won't do that, so please don't worry. Oh, I don't think so. I'm 100% sure you're planning to depend on us. I guess talking to you is just a waste of time. I have a visitor coming over right now, and I need to clean up. Can I go now? I'm not done talking. Just so you know, I can't take care of your mother. I'm already working on taking care of my mother, so don't worry. Oh, really? That's good. Oh, well, you've never done anything to make your parents proud. I guess this is your last chance to do something for your mom. So, you say you're working on it, but what are you going to do? Put her in a nursing home? No, my mom said she doesn't want to go to a nursing home. I will take care of her in this house. What? In such a shabby house? To be honest, I feel sorry for your mom. She's the one who said she wants to stay in this house. Besides, we are planning to renovate the house so she can use her wheelchair more freely. That's why a remodeling company is coming to visit our house. I'm going to talk to them and get an estimate. What? Remodeling is expensive. Don't tell me you want us to pay for that. We're not paying for it. Don't you ever depend on us. I'm not expecting you to pay for it, so don't worry. I will bear all the expenses. Are you sure about that? Do you have that kind of money? Just don't worry about it. I will take care of all the expenses. I promise not to put a burden on you. In return, please promise to leave us alone. Please don't interfere when it comes to the house and the way I take care of my mom. Okay, whatever. I'll talk to my brother about this too. But are you sure you're okay with it? I just told you, don't worry and please leave us alone. Right. You said that, not me. I'm not gonna help you with anything. My name is Karen. I'm 40 years old and single, living with my mom. I have an older brother, Josh, but to be honest, we don't get along very well. He has always been a self-centered person. When my father passed away in a car accident, all he was concerned about was the inheritance. Josh married Candace 3 years ago. She's just like Josh, a selfish person. I can't believe what she told me earlier. She never cared about our family, and she always thinks I'm after their money. Well, we have no intention of relying on them at all. I love my job, and to be honest, I have no interest in marriage at the moment. I am happiest when I'm working, and I think there's nothing wrong with staying single. I am paid a very high salary compared to the average office worker. That's why expenses for renovations is not a problem at all. Not only did we have an elevator installed and made bigger rooms, we took this opportunity to do a complete renovation. The renovation turned out great. Our house looks like a new house. However, even though I live at home with my mom, most of the time I leave early in the morning for work and come home late. So we decided to hire a live-in caregiver. Luckily, a single mom who is a qualified caregiver was willing to work for us. She has a good personality and very skilled worker. Of course, we pay her a reasonable salary. We also provided her with her own room and offered her to live with her kid in our house. She is a very hard worker, and my mother treats her like real family. Things have been tough, but I'm happy that everything is going well for now. Hey, Karen! What the hell is going on? What's wrong? Oh my God! You told me that the remodeling of my parents' house is finished, so I went to check it out. It looks amazing! Oh, about that? Yeah, I heard you came yesterday afternoon. My mom told me. I'm surprised that you remodeled that much. The bathrooms and toilets look like a spa. It looks like a completely different house now. Well, we completely remodeled and reconstructed the house. That's why it took a lot of time to finish. This is not fair that you are living in the house. To be honest, I don't like the caregiver that you hired. She's a stranger, but she's too close to your mother. It's weird. What's wrong with it? She's just doing her job. She works hard and has been good to my mother. I'm thankful to her. No, it's really weird. I can't believe she's living in the house. Well, she's a live-in caregiver. My mom needs help all the time, so I don't know why you keep saying it's weird. Why is the caregiver's kid also living in this house? They are using this house like it's their house. And her kid being too close to your mom too. It's not her grandma, but the kid calling her grandma is weird. Your mom seems to be having more fun talking to the caregiver's kids than our kids. Well, that's just the way it is, isn't it? They live in our house, so of course they are closer than your kids. Besides, your kids were playing games all day yesterday. They didn't even respond when my mom tried to talk to them. Of course, she prefers to spend time with the caregiver's kid. Besides, you have no right to say anything. Anything about the house or about my mom? You promised not to interfere in any way from now on, didn't you? Did I? I don't remember that promise. You must be mistaken. Oh, God. I contacted you today because I wanted to tell you that from now on, we're going to live in the house. What do you mean? Do I need to explain it to you? Thanks to you, the house is renovated and looks like a new house. I really appreciate you for that. Well, now we've decided to stay in the house, so you can go. What are you talking about? I renovated that house. I'm also paying for the caregiver. Why should I leave? You are paying for that caregiver? I can't believe it. They have free rent. You don't have to pay anything for them. What? They're here for a job. I just can't believe what you're saying. If your family's going to live in the house, how will you take care of my mother? We'll continue to have caregivers take care of her. I have no time to take care of your mother. Can you pay the caregiver? Well, if you give us this house, we won't have to pay rent. And I guess I'll be able to make do with that. Caregiver salary is like, what? $2,000 per month? Are you serious? If your family's going to live in the house, please pay the fee that I paid for the renovation. What? There's no way I can pay for that. First of all, since you are a useless member of the family, you should pay for everything. Raising a child costs money. Meanwhile, you are single and with no kids. You must have plenty of money. What do you mean by that? It sounds like you think you are superior just because you have kids. I don't agree with any of that. I have no obligation to pay anything. We decided to stay in the house even if you don't want to. I will do whatever it takes to get rid of you, so be prepared. I think you'd better get ready to move out while you still can before things get worse. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? You can't just change the locks on my house without my permission. Why do you think I did it? Do you have any proof? I got a call from my mother and her caregiver. They told me everything. You suddenly stormed into the house and told them that your family's going to live in this house. You also told them that they have to follow everything you say. I won't let you do that. How did you get into the house anyway? I made a duplicate key when I visited the house the other day. Yay! My plan worked. I can't believe it. You know, that house is already in my name. What you're doing is a crime. Do you know that? Shut up! You're overreacting. I am not. I heard you hurt the caregiver's kid when she started crying. Have you lost your mind, Candice? You can't do this. Shut up! This house is ours now. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Well, good luck finding a new house. It's your fault for not leaving the house when I told you to. Oh, really? Well, I have a plan too. Be prepared. Hey, it's not fair to call the police. I'm your brother's wife. How could you do such a thing to your family? Thanks to you, they took me to the police station for questioning. It wasn't me. It was my mother who called the police. What? You're lying. I'm not lying. My mother told you to leave the house, didn't she? You have no right to enter this house because this is my house. I'm pretty sure my mom warned you before calling the police. But what did you say to my mother? You yelled at her that it's your house now. Even when the caregiver tried to stop you, you yelled at her, hurt the kid, and threatened not to pay her salary if she talked back to you. What you did is a crime. Whatever! You guys love to overreact. No, we're not. I'm going to press charges against you. I'll tell the police everything that happened. I won't let you do that. If you do that, I'm going to go to your house right now and talk to that caregiver, so she won't say anything to the police. I'm pretty sure she'll listen to me if I threaten her again. I've had the locks changed again, so you won't be able to enter the house anymore. What? We are ready to file a damage report now. You will be arrested in no time. No way! You made a duplicate key without our permission, broke in illegally, and even abused the caregiver's kid. Do you think you can get away with all of that? You don't have any proof that I did it! Police won't take you seriously. I have proof. What? Oh, you didn't notice. When we renovated the house, I also installed CCTV in this house. The camera caught everything you did, so I have proof. Oh my God! Please, stop it! I will apologize, okay? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Just so you know, my mom says she wants to disown your family. Why? Why? First of all, Josh never cared about Dad. He only cared about the inheritance. When Mom was in the hospital, he never contacted her or me. This time, he only cares about the new house that I renovated. And you've always been selfish, just like my brother. I can't believe what you did to my mother and our caregiver. What you did is unacceptable. I have no intention of contacting you or your family in the future. I will block your contact information as well. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. This will never happen again. Please. Hey, Karen. Please.
Hey, Karen. What the hell are you doing? Candace got arrested because of you.
Wow, it's been a while, Josh. Good to know that she got arrested. Just so you know, it's not my fault. How dare you say that? Do you know how much you hurt my mother? I can't believe you let your wife do terrible things to us. I feel ashamed that you are my brother. Please do not show your face to me ever again.
Hey, I'm begging you. Please withdraw the charges. The kid won't stop crying. I never took care of them by myself, you know. It's seriously causing me so much stress that Candace is not home.
Are you serious? Did you even read what I said to you?
I did. I'm sorry for what I did. Just please help us.
All right. I have a condition.
What's the condition?
I want you to promise in writing that you'll never get involved with Mom, me, or the caregiver again. In other words, you will cut all ties with us. And also promise me that you won't come within a 100-meter radius of her house. Then I will withdraw the charges.
Why do I have to promise you that?
Oh God. I gave you one chance and you ruined it. Good luck raising your kid by yourself. Either way, we're cutting you off. We're not going to have anything to do with you in the future. Don't you ever come near us again.
Okay. I promise you in writing or whatever. I don't want to take care of the kids.
You're such an asshole. My lawyer will contact you from now on. Bye. Thanks to my lawyer, my brother signed a legal document stating he will sever all ties with our family. He is legally bound not to approach within the 100-meter radius of our house. Moreover, if he violates this agreement, he must pay a hefty fine of $10,000. Of course, I requested Candace to sign a similar legal document. With these legal assurances, I finally have peace of mind. Honestly, Josh and Candace are a perfect match for each other. However, their selfish nature often leads to conflicts. I can't help but feel sorry for my niece and nephew caught in the middle. Oh well, since I've severed ties with Josh, it's no longer my concern. Each day, I feel happy spending time with my mom, our caregiver, and her child. Since we hired the caregiver, My mom's mood has really improved. She's making great progress in her rehab and can walk on her own now. Seeing her get better makes me so happy. I think getting rid of the things that stressed her out has helped her recover faster. From now on, I'm dedicated to loving and supporting my mom as she continues to get better.
Missy, hello! How have you been? What are you doing?
Why are you contacting me? What do you want?
Brr, it's cold! Why are you so cold to me?
Let me ask you this. Is there any reason why I need to be civil towards you?
You're funny. We're childhood friends. It was my wedding yesterday and you weren't there. I missed you.
Excuse me? I can't believe you just said that. After marrying my fiancé?
You know that's incorrect. He's your ex-fiancé, remember? Stress on the ex.
Be quiet. The nerve of you contacting me? What is this about?
You didn't come to my wedding yesterday, so you couldn't see just how happy we are. So I thought I would text you to let you know.
Let me know what?
That Ricky and I are very happy. Because you, Missy, Ricky, and I met, and I'm the happiest woman in the world.
I never asked for this information.
Oh, don't be so mean. If you weren't in my life, Missy, Ricky and I would never have gotten married. I'm so grateful to you, Missy. When you introduced me to Ricky, your then fiancé, I was able to meet the love of my life.
You really are the worst. You kept pestering me that you wanted to meet him, so I had no choice. But you had planned to steal him from the start, huh?
You are so paranoid. Love is mysterious. We never know who Cupid's arrow will poke. It's not my fault that you happened to meet Ricky before I did. Ricky and I love each other so much. Our pasts don't matter.
If you want to think of it like that, go ahead. I thought it was low to steal your childhood friend's fiancé and then marry him, but now I don't care anymore. As long as you were happy, right?
Oh, you don't need to worry. We're super happy. After all, Ricky is super hot, plus his family is wealthy, and he works for a super prestigious company. I have no complaints. In fact, I can't imagine anyone with higher socioeconomic status than Ricky. Thank you, Missy, for giving me such a great guy.
It's not like I gave you Ricky, but I don't care anymore. Go be happy, whatever.
Come on, let's be honest. Deep down, you're super upset, aren't you? You can be honest with me. You don't have to pretend. So spill. Are you sad? Does it hurt?
Honestly, I don't have any feelings left towards this anymore. It happened 6 months ago.
There's no way you can get over this in 6 months. After all, this super hot, high economic status guy is no longer with you. There's no way you can say you don't have any feelings. You're such a bad liar. And no matter how hard you try, you know you can't be happier than me.
Blah, blah, blah. You can say whatever you want. But if there's nothing else, can I go now?
I don't like your tone.
Oh, there is something. I don't think you know this, but before you entered the scene, Francine, Ricky and I were thinking of breaking up.
What? No way. There's no need to lie.
No, seriously, we had ended our engagement and weren't sure whether to continue being boyfriend and girlfriend. It seems Ricky decided to swap me for you. Aren't you happy?
I don't know why anyone would want to break up with a great guy like Ricky. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him. I know you don't want to admit you lost such a great guy to me, so you're rewriting what happened, right? You know that makes you even more pathetic.
If that's what you want to think, go ahead.
Then let me make you jealous.
What?
Guess where I am? I'm at the airport. We're on our way to our honeymoon. We're off to the Greek Isles for 2 weeks.
Lucky you.
Are you being sarcastic? Just because you can't take such an extravagant vacation, you don't need to be rude. It is really unattractive.
Tell me, Francine, have you met Ricky's parents?
Of course I have. Ricky took me over when we first got engaged, and we spoke at the wedding, too.
Other than that, have you gone out for lunch or something with his mom or anything?
What? No, I haven't seen them other than those 2 times. Why are you asking me this?
I see. I should have told you this earlier.
What are you talking about? Don't beat about the bush. Spill already.
Ricky was really careful this time. After all, this is where he messed up with me.
Missy, what are you talking about?
He must have deliberately kept you and his mother apart until the wedding.
That doesn't make sense. I told you I've met her twice. I think she's really nice. A great mother-in-law to have. I don't know how she was with you. If she was awful, I'm sure she was awful only to you. After all, she's wonderful to me. She must have high standards like me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Of course she was kind to me as well, but she was all over her son, with her son Ricky acting the same. I knew things would be difficult if I married Ricky.
What? Seriously? I don't understand what you're saying.
It's fine if you don't understand. As long as they didn't act that way around you, it should be fine. The reason I broke off our engagement was Ricky is a super duper mama's boy.
Mama's boy? That's news to me.
Just as I thought. I'm sure he kept it hidden this time, as it was the reason things didn't work out with me.
Hidden?
Didn't you know that if Ricky doesn't get married by the time he's 30, his parents will disinherit him?
Really?
It's true. He only has a few months before his 30th birthday, so he must have been really desperate. I'm sure he would have married anyone who seemed normal and was easy to handle.
That's a really mean thing to say. We are childhood friends after all.
I hate to break it to you, but that's reality, and that's all I have to say about that. I think it's not going to be easy on your honeymoon and living with Ricky and his parents. Good luck.
What are you talking about? Honeymoons are fun. I'm not concerned about the stuff you said, Missy. I'm going to enjoy my life with Ricky.
That's a great attitude to have. But it is strange. I never thought you would be the type, Francine, to go on your honeymoon with your mother-in-law.
What? Stop with all these cryptic texts. It's our honeymoon. Of course it'll just be the two of us.
I don't think so. There's no way Ricky's mom is not coming. When Ricky and I were still engaged, she clearly told me. It made me change my mind about marrying Ricky.
You're kidding, right?
Why didn't you ask Ricky? You're with him now, right?
No, we're meeting each other at the airport.
Wait, didn't you just get married yesterday? But you're already spending time apart?
He said he wanted to spend some time with his family, so I spent the night alone in our hotel room.
Isn't that strange?
Now that you mention it, wait, I just received a text from Ricky. Of course Mom is coming with us. I can't believe he texted me that. What's going on?
Like I said, there is no way Ricky would travel overseas without his mother. Even at work, he refuses to go on any overseas business trips. I heard a rumor from his colleague that he told his boss my mommy won't allow it.
I didn't know that. Plus, he never told me we're going to live with his parents.
Did you ask him?
He texted me that he never intends to move out of his parents' house. We never discussed where we'd live, but I never imagined we would be living with his parents.
His parents' house is really large. I hope they weren't expecting you to be their housekeeper or anything.
Why are you saying such ominous things? I'm sure it'll be fine. If push comes to shove, I'm sure Ricky will choose me. We really love each other.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
When I asked him why I had to spend our wedding night alone in the hotel, and he texted me back that he wasn't at his parents' house, but spent the night in the same hotel with his mother, and he got me a separate room while we were in Greece. That isn't normal, right?
Oh my, he really is a mama's boy. In the world of mama's boys, I have no idea what is normal or not. No comment.
Don't laugh at me. Why didn't you warn me? You should have told me. It's your fault I'm in this mess. If you really thought of me as your childhood friend, you would have tried to protect me.
Do you think a childhood friend would make a play for a guy I'm dating and end up hooking up with him? That doesn't sound like a friend to me.
That may be true, but...
So at that point our friendship ended, at least on my end. For me, Francine, you aren't my childhood or any type of friend.
Please don't say that. I see Ricky and his mother waiting in the departure lounge. I'm hiding in the restroom. What should I do? But I don't want to get a divorce, at least not yet. Ricky's a really good catch, you know?
If you really think so, maybe you should try living with him and his mother.
Really?
Well, he is a good catch. You have to admit his financial status was important to you. You kept harping about his socioeconomic status.
That's true, but...
Well, then that's settled. Even if the family treats you like a housekeeper, you'll be known as a wealthy wife to the outside world. Good luck as a housekeeper.
I can't believe it. I was so looking forward to our honeymoon in Greece. Oh, why does it have to be the three of us? This sucks.
It's your own fault for not asking before you got married. But your biggest mistake was that you stole your friend's fiancé without confirming all the facts first, right? Oh, I forgot, ex-fiancé, right? I'm so happy I didn't go through with the wedding and I'm able to enjoy my life as a happy single woman. Have fun in Greece. Ricky's mother found Francine hiding in the toilet and dragged her out. Ricky and his mother chalked up Francine's behavior as post-wedding depression, and the three of them went on their honeymoon. But Francine was treated as a third wheel on the honeymoon and ended up making dinner reservations for Ricky and his mother, took pictures of Ricky with his mother, etc., making it a honeymoon from hell for Francine. And when they returned from their honeymoon, Ricky's mother had arranged all of Francine's things to be moved into her house, forcing Francine to live in Ricky's parents' house. Once in Ricky's parents' house, she was again treated as an outsider, with Ricky more concerned about his mother than his wife Francine. Apparently, Francine and Ricky have separate bedrooms. Francine's parents have borrowed money from Ricky's parents, making Francine feel obligated to stay married to Ricky, though she really wanted to get divorced.